So I got to put Hamida over here. Hamida is in nursery, but she's in the feeding program. She's always here. The other kids are not. Okay, so did I get, yeah, I got Fennis and Hamida. Okay, girlfriend, go get breakfast. You can go that way. That's good, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Keep them moving along. Let's see who else pops in next. Who's it gonna be? Hello, Melifa. She's been absent in a couple meals, but she's here now. Yeah, Melifa? Let me see, did I get it right? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, Feliz. I put in Meli. Where's Melifa's name now? Oh, that's weird. I didn't mark Melifa. All right. Good morning. Chisomo, good. Got it. Okay, Chisomo. Yay, I remember Chisomo now. One more kid. Okay, Desolata. I got a couple more kids memorized, which is good. I can't see who that is. Oh, he's leaving. I already checked him in. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Matzo. All right, it's getting there. Not quite half, but we're almost at half. But see, looking for lunch. Was every kid here? No, there was, Maxim was missing but I think Maxim, that's the one who's in high school. So I gotta find out from Angela. I think that's one in high school. That's why he's not here. And then Hamida was not at lunch. Freddie, those are kids in nursery, so they don't come here for lunch. I think they may feed them at school. And Faith might still be sick. We gotta check on that. And who else was absent? And they're not supposed to be here, so cross them off. All right, that's looking good. We had almost all the kids here for lunch. Rhoda wasn't here, and Rasher wasn't here for lunch yesterday. Tiesa, good morning. Good morning. Just wash your hands. I got you. That's right, Tanya. You said it. Ah, Christian's on here. I'm sorry I wasn't looking. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Yeah, what did everyone do yesterday? Well, your Monday, my yesterday. Did you get your car going, Diana? Did you finally get it up and running and make it to your appointments? Totally something that would happen to me. Totally. Let me see. Vesta. Yes, she was here for lunch yesterday. That's her. She was not for breakfast. She was here for lunch. And I didn't see Willard yesterday at all because I was at the school for the art. I don't know if you guys, all of you were there, but I'm working on another art project with the public school. And Willard wasn't there, so he must have been sick yesterday because he wasn't at school. He's part of that art group. And Stonard was at the school, but he wasn't here yesterday, but I'll check on him. I'll be there again, I think in a couple days I'll find out what's going on. They're usually here for breakfast, so I'm not sure what was going on yesterday, but I did see Willard in the afternoon. Isn't he? Oh, wasn't that sweet? When he said he was gonna buy maize. Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. That's so sweet. Like, didn't even think about himself. Was just gonna spend it for his family to buy food. His kids are amazing, you guys. They're really, really, really amazing. And they know their struggle. They understand. Is it good, Hamida? Yeah? You like it? Yeah? Yes? Yes or no? Yes, good. In English. Okay. Innocent. Where's Dighton? Where's Dayton? He's at home? What's wrong? He woke up late? He's still sleeping? Oh, Innocent, Robert, Nico, and Yafet. I know who Yafet is. Yafet, go on, wash your hands, you guys. Wash your hands. Of course, none of them wash their hands. I've got to get in the habit, you know, like they're just not used to doing that. Sometimes they wash their hands at home. They have, the mothers will bring around like a bucket with some water and just like pour water over their hands, but they don't really use soap. But I don't know why they're not washing their hands now. Good morning. They don't really use soap. But I don't know why they're not washing their hands now. Good morning. How are you, Joel? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm getting more kids, memorizing more of their names. I'm very proud of myself. It's always a party over here. You've been up all night, all of our night. Oh, Brave is on here. Yeah, well, especially not in here because there's 60 or sometimes 60 kids that eat here, and the outside is sand and dirt. So the floors would get extremely, extremely filthy dirty if kids were to be wearing shoes in here. I think Kim allows it when he has his little soiree at night, but then they mop up after, but we just can't do it with so many kids. It's too much. Oh, great. Oh, Brooke, that's wonderful. They could really use the help. And the head doctor there, Dr. Musa, is a really nice guy. You'll enjoy working there, I think. And you can always come here and hang out and say hello. Oh, Mary, tell him the temperature, because he probably won't believe it. Tell him the temperature. And have to convert it to, or maybe you can give it to him in Celsius. She can stay here. Your mom can stay here, and you can go. We're right in back of the clinic. The volunteer place for the clinic is in the village. It's not far from us. It's literally like just across the street. But they have, what is it? They have like a shared kitchen. It's not as private there. It's more like dormitory style. So if you guys wanted to rent a place here, you could, with your own kitchen. We have a it's not self-contained, it's called self-catering lodge with a really cute little kitchen. That's where Maya's staying now. And we could always put another bed in there if you need another bed. I think it would fit, maybe. I know, it was awesome. That was such a great, great experience for her and for us. Just loved her being here. It was really fun. Yeah, let her know she can always stay here. She doesn't want to stay in the village. In the village is a little loud, and there are a bunch of roosters that crow at 4 o'clock in the morning, so she wants a little bit more quiet. I mean, well, we have the dogs sometimes are barking, but I think it's better than the roosters crowing. For me, anyway. I'm used to the dogs. The roosters drive me nuts. And there used to be a bar that was across the way that would play really loud music, but they've stopped. I don't know what happened to them. They're not playing anymore. Maybe it's just like not the season or something, but they're not even playing music anymore. Lulu, they were blasting when you were here, right? But for the past probably like 3 months, they haven't been playing any music at all. So maybe they've moved on, because Kim said they were going to be moving. That's what they told them. They were moving out. Oh, the kids don't make any noise. It's the dogs that sometimes are barking if there's hyenas and stuff. Yeah, the kids are fine. And with Joseph not here anymore, it's definitely like super quiet. No, they're not. And they didn't eat my baby. So that's done. The music is gone. Joseph's not here crying. So it's pretty quiet. Shut the door, please. Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay. This is, wait, Agnes. Okay. Okay, go ahead. I know her. Nettes. Here she is. Now, there's a couple mistakes here and a couple kids that need to be crossed off, but it's getting closer and closer. And maybe there's a way to fit these other kids on the front too. I don't know if it's possible. When we remove those other names, maybe we can squeeze in those other. We have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe there's not enough room. Maybe their names may be a little bit smaller. Then I probably won't be able to read the names if it's any smaller than that. This is probably small enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we still have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not going to fit. Hello. Mast. What is it? With an M? I want to say with an M. Yep, Maston. Hey. I got it. Maston. And then Maxon is the one that's in high school. So that's where my mistake was. We got to take him off. Maston. I said Maston. They're like, oh, no, I was second guessing myself. And then I said M name. Yeah, we're right in back of the clinic. We're directly behind them. Janelle, good morning. Wait, what did Tanya say? Place your orders for what? What is she talking about? Oh, hey. Oh, there it is. The chef, when are you gonna start cooking some food, chef? You're cooking it this Friday, right? No, he hasn't shown up yet. But he showed up, he was here for lunch yesterday. But he hasn't shown up yet this morning. But he was sick for breakfast, I believe. But he showed up yesterday for lunch. I believe Maxon is the one that's in high school. Okay, so I gotta mark that. I put high school, but I'm pretty sure. And then, I don't know who that was. All right, we're gonna get it dialed in. Next round of these, we'll get it dialed in. Bye, Hamida. Bye-bye. See a little wave? Aww. Rhoda's here. Okay, Rhoda. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, please. Oh, jeez, these kids. But let's see if he should. We're still a little early for breakfast. We go until 7 o'clock, so we have another 30 minutes for the kids to show up for breakfast. They have to be at school at 7:30, and it takes about 30 minutes to walk over there, so they're all here by 7. By 7 o'clock, the moms start to clean up, and I skedaddle. Okay, Wishes. Where'd you come in from? Wishes and Kumbo. Okay, wash your hands. Wishes and Kumbo. I never thought I'd be able to memorize this many names. Honestly, like I'm just shocked because my memory is so horrible. But and I'll get all the kids someday. That is pretty. I don't know, I just never thought I could ever work in a school because I would never remember the names of the students. But I'm doing it, getting there. Yes. Wait, did he say he's making it? Wait, I just scroll back. Oh no, Joseph doesn't live on the site anymore. He lives in the village. So you don't hear him crying anymore. Hello, Yanko, good morning. Okay, wash your hands. She's so pretty. She's wearing the little skirt from from Wishing Stars Malawi, or Changing Stars Malawi. She has her little skirt on, so cute, a little shirt. She needs a uniform, so she needs to talk to Angela. Did she get her? Or maybe she did. I think the tailor was here yesterday taking measurements. That's what Angela was saying. So the tailor was here. I hope she was one of them. Can you ask Yanko if the tailor took her size to make a uniform? No? Oh, no, but did the tailor take her measurement yesterday? The tailor was here. Did he take her size? Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. Gotta get her a uniform. Isn't that cute? We got some free clothes from another organization here that we've been talking to and starting to work with. So they gave us a whole stack of school uniforms from England. We got a whole bunch of them. We got shirts, we got polo shirts, white dress shirts, sweaters, jackets, you name it. We had piles and piles of clothes. It was wonderful. Hey, everyone go follow Changing Stars Malawi and thank them for the clothes that we got. That'd be really nice of you to show them some gratitude. Yeah. Yeah, we had piles and piles of clothes given to them. Thank you. Yeah, they're a great organization. He does some great videos too about, people coming here to volunteer. He does a lot of volunteer videos, and they're interesting to watch. You can see them. Yeah, your mom would absolutely love it here, honestly. Everyone that's been here has wanted to stay longer or has come back. Either or. They were disappointed that they had to leave when they did leave, and or they wanted to come back. And or they have come back. We've had 2 repeat visitors so far. Our third is on her way. She's at the airport, actually, or she's in flight or at the airport as we speak. Our 3rd repeat guest. I'm so excited. And then we've had people recommend the organization to their family members. So bicyclists that came through here. Marie and Florian were the ones from France, but Marie's cousin is going to be here with his 3 friends, maybe 3 friends, maybe more, I don't know how many, in August, the whole month of August, they're going to be volunteering here. So very excited about that. Very. Okay, shut the door. Okay. Shut the door, please. Zikomo. So Charles is here. Hold on, so let me flip the camera back around. Charles. Okay, so your badge, you got your badge? Okay, Evans, go on. Go on. Hello. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Fred. Let's see, where's Fred? I see. Where's Freddy? I'm not looking in the right place. I'm not going in alphabet. There you are. Okay. Zikomo. Your badge? It's your ID. Okay. Thank you, Trevor. This Trevor's here. Okay, go on. Wash your hands. Fred. You need to wash your hands. All right, Trevor, go on. I got you. All right, you got your badge? Okay, Kirsten. Go on, wash your hands. Rasher. Oh, whoops, it was on this side. Hold on. Okay, Rasher, go wash your hands. Innocent, go on, wash your hands. Innocent, I got you, go on. Wash your hands. We have 2 innocents here. All right, we're getting, it's just filling up. Yep. Focus. We have a couple missing. We have Malifa. Maxon, I believe, is in high school. He's not coming. Then we have Linus. But they were both here for lunch yesterday, so waiting for them to show up for breakfast. Colum. Jimmy, and he's in the boys band. They're going to be here. Oh, he'll be here later. Faith, some of the other boys band have shown up. Nico and Mike were here. Faith, both Faiths have not shown. A couple more. Oh, okay. What is? Let me see the Enos. I always miss Enos. Okay, wash your hands, please. Enos wasn't here yesterday, but he's here today. Mike is here. I thought I already got you. All right, wash your hands. Wait a minute. Okay, I already got you. Wait, is that Adrian? Is that Adrian? Wait a minute. Is that Adrian? And who's that little boy? Adrian. Adrian, you need to check in with me. Can you tell him next time he needs to start here? First come here, then wash your hands, and then go, okay? Okay, go on, wash your hands, Adrian. I knew that wasn't Fred. Oh, and I put, that's what I put under Christian hasn't come yet. I put. Oh, here, you know what? I can just do this. And some have left. Several have left, but can you shut the door, please? Can somebody shut the door, please, so the flies don't come in? Thank you. Oh, never doors shut. Don't wash their hands. Oh, great, Brooke. Wonderful. Christian, let me tag pin that. Yeah, if anyone's interested in helping these kids, $24 a month, pays for 2 meals, breakfast and lunch. Very nutritious meals. Diana. She is our patron saint of the nutrition center here. She helped build the center here. Well, not physically. Almost sounded like he came out here and we're laying some bricks here. I wish you would have been here to do that. That would have been fun. All right, you guys. See you later. See you at lunch. Lunchtime. See you. He had a big smile on his face. I love Nico. He's such the biggest smile. We love Diana. We love Diana. Okay, can you shut the door? Shut the door, please. Oh, they got it. Okay, okay. Hello. Wazuka Banji. Okay, good morning, Monica. Okay, wash your hands. You need to wash your hands. So sweet, so quiet. Okay, wash your hands. I know, he's the best. Thank you for still thinking about him there, even when you're not sponsoring anymore. That was really sweet of you. That really helps his family out a lot. Kim did. I have a video of Kim hacking at some soil. The very beginning, we first started the project, he wanted to be in there making some, digging the trenches, and I have a video of him. That was like the first and last time he ever did it. Oh, she is. Oh, great. Yeah, great. He's the sweetest. I really, you guys, what? All of these kids help their families with the money that they're given. Like, unless we take them to go shopping for clothes, when they're given money, they usually give it to their families. Maybe they're like one or two that would use it for themselves or, buy snacks or something, but usually they're very selfless and will give it to their mothers to buy food. It's really sad, it's just, but it's also great that we have the support for people on TikTok that are helping them do that so that they can, they can feel like they're helping. Nothing better than feeling like you're helping, right? Nothing better than that feeling like you're helping someone. So they get that same joy out of doing that too, makes them happy. Nobody asks for that. Nobody asks for poverty. That's, just depends on where you're born, when you're born, who you're born to, what your circumstances are. I think a lot of it, I think that's why, I am here working, doing what I'm doing because, I understand, they didn't have that choice. Nobody has a choice. You're born to who you're born to, and that's it. So, but here they have no opportunity. That's the difference. In the States, you have a lot more opportunity. A lot more. Opportunity to go to a good school, opportunity to, do a lot. You can still apply for financial aid at private schools if you want to go to private school. You can still apply for, tuition waivers. You can apply for a lot of things. It's still, if you're academically, if you excel academically, you can, the world is your oyster pretty much. Yeah, never take anything for granted. I keep telling these kids, if you just work hard, you do hard, we're here to support you for high school and university. I've made that promise. I don't know how I'm going to fulfill it. Hopefully I'll be able to at some point. When we start getting a lot of the other kids into university and they have jobs and they're able to put money into the fund here. So that's what I look at it. This is the future of this community. This is a long-term program. It's not a short-term program. And I don't expect it to be, raking in money from the alums until, many years from now, but at some point it will, it has to. The stats are terrible. In the village, it's terrible. So far, I have had 10 kids that I've sponsored from sometimes elementary school, high school and on, and I have 2 university. So out of 10 kids, I have 2 university graduates. A third, Sharon, is in her last year of high school, so hopefully she didn't do well this last term. We got to go talk to her, but hopefully she'll be in college in the fall, or our fall, which is their spring. Yeah, their spring. We have opposite seasons. So I think I have better stats than the community, than the public schools here. I have way better stats. I have so far, 20% success rate. I think they have Brave can speak on that. Brave, are you still on here? Because he knows. He told us yesterday, he was talking about it. How many kids went? Yesterday he was talking about it. How many kids went to, how many finished 8th grade, which is standard 8? How many finished Form 4, which is high school? That's senior in high school. So can you give us the stats real quick? My phone's about to die any minute. No sports. There's nothing like that. You can only get academic scholarships. If you test well, you can get actually loans or some academic scholarships into university. But that's only if you have to test very, very, very high on the government exams. It's SAT kind of exam. But they do it also in 8th grade. So in 8th grade, they also take that exam to get into high school. So it's very similar. They have to take kind of an SAT to get into high school. And the government assigns the kids to the high school that they feel they belong to. So depending on I do, but my charger's dead. Look, I didn't charge it up last night. I forgot. Brave, can you speak on that? Give us some stats real quick. Eventually I'll memorize them. I need to because some people do ask occasionally. Oh yeah, wow, I got a lot of likes. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I didn't even see that. I wasn't even looking at that. But Brave can speak on it. It's very few. It's you can't even believe the numbers of kids that make it from 1st grade and get into college. It's crazy. Crazy. Brave, what happened to you? I do, but I didn't bring my adapter. You guys, come on, Diana. It's always something. Come on. Murphy's Law, Diana. Did we just talk about that? I ran out the door. I woke up late. I woke up at 5:40. I was I didn't have my alarm set. I didn't turn it on last night, so I woke up late. And 5:40, I was scrambling, trying to get over here. And of course, I have to get on TikTok for 5 minutes to check on here. Can you give us some numbers of how many kids you went to Standard 1 with, and how many finished Standard 8 to get into high school, to get into secondary, and then how many finished Form 4 which is senior year of high school, to get into university? Can you just give us some numbers real quick? My phone is really about to die any second. I wanted to answer that question because it's, shut the door, please. Shut the door, please. All right, Christian's here. Christian. Wait, he's so cute. You're gonna love this. Watch. Come here, Christian. Mazuka Banji. Mazuka Binukainu. Thank you. Okay, Christian, wash your hands. Pull him, wash your hands. He's here with his big brother. Look how cute. So cute. All right, now I can check Christian off. I scratched off his name because I had the wrong. And column. Okay. Let's go skippy skip. Skippity skip. Oh my God, he's so cute. And he's wearing his school uniform, so that means maybe he'll go to school today. That's a good sign. He's wearing his school uniform. Brave, where are you? Oh, here. Oh, he did it. He did. Hold on. Okay, let me. Oh, you pinned it. Somebody pinned it. Good. 120 in primary. Well, that's just your class. You guys, that's 120 students in his room, in your classroom. How many kids were in primary, like all together, in standard 1 when you were in school? 80 made it to high school. Out of 80, only 6 passed on. So out of 120 in his first grade class, that's just his classroom. That's not the grade. That's not all the first graders. That's only in his class. Only 6 got into college. So what's the percentage rate of 6 out of 120? 5%. That's a 5% success rate. I have a 20%. And I'll have an even better success rate because I'm here in person following the kids' daily lives, and we're tutoring. We have an extensive tutoring program that Rahim is in. You know, we're actually following these kids along on their journey. So hopefully it'll be even higher than that, I'm hoping. How many were in standard 1, Rahim? Do you know altogether in all the classes together? Yeah, okay, so even Rahim has like a 4-year degree. His friend probably has a 2-year degree. So I wonder how many have a 4-year degree. Maybe half of those. Yeah, so half, so it's 2.5% of the kids have a 4-year degree. And Brave, how many people in the entire village? So there's 24,000 people. How many people in the village do you think have college degrees? Because back in the day, 20 years ago, people weren't as interested as, they are now to go to college. So, it's a village. This is definitely a village. So how many people do you think have university degrees, Brave, altogether in the village, out of 24,000 people? And then my phone's going to cut out. 300. Angela said 30. I thought it was 30. Oh, maybe I heard her wrong. Brave, are you sure? I thought it was 30. But I might be wrong. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. So those folks are gone. then those like 250 are out of here. Okay, so it was 300 have degrees. That's good out of 24,000. But a lot of them are kids. Yeah, 24,000 includes all the kids. Oh, less than 300. Oh yeah, I heard it was. I know Angela was saying that in the village there are probably 30 people, less than 30 people with degrees now, like that are here in the village. Brave, how many people in the village right now? Not like overall, but how many right now in the village do you think? I mean, there's you, Angela, Kib. That's 3 right there that I know of. A couple of them are not here right now. The other ones that were working at Chapazzo. We had Alec. I don't think he's around. Is he still around? And I don't think did Alec finish? I'm not sure he finished. Yeah, no, Alec finished. No, he didn't. No, maybe he didn't. Who's the other one? Kim's friend. The other friend that was here painting? Do you know the one who was painting here that Joe taught to paint? He has a degree. Okay, less than 20 in the village out of 24,000 people. Because I think Robert has a degree. Robert graduated from, he has a university degree. But his work, he got it as an adult. His work paid for him to go back to school when he was an adult. Oh, Ligson. Yeah, Ligson. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. That's one of Kim's friends. Yes, folks, please consider helping us out here with the kids that need help. I got to put, we got to do it today. I'm losing my voice. We got to do it today to put up the other kids that need sponsorship. I think it's easier when people can see the kids and they, I'd like to sponsor them. I'd like to sponsor them. So we got to get on that. We were going to do it yesterday. I just got too busy. Plus, for those who are on here late, I'm helping the public school with another art project. Don't ask me how I got roped into that, but I did, and I love it. They have a little art group there of 11 kids. Oh, whoops. Focus in. There you go. So we're just missing a few here. Hey, was Dighton here? No? Okay. Didn't think so. Jimmy's not here, but it's still 2 minutes to 7. He rolls in late because he lives right across the street, unless he's sick. Linus only showed up for lunch, not for breakfast this morning. Yeah, not as many come for breakfast because we're very far from where they live, but on the weekends they do, so it really varies, But next time, I think I'm going to ask the school. This is the story. I'll tell you what the story is. And it's a story. So we get complaints that we favor the kids in this village and the village next to us the most. We get complaints about it because when we give out shoes, when we give out anything, it's the kids that are right here where we live that are getting those items. So people in Chembe have complained. People from the other villages that are farther out have complained and, have said you're not being fair to the other kids in the other villages. So when I went to the school to select the next group of kids for the nutrition program, I said, please select kids that are from Chembe or from these other villages, not from Mkono, because most of our kids are from Mkono village here, or from just the one next over. And so when they gave us these kids, that's what they did. So maybe the kids are finding it difficult to get here in the morning, which is true because it's about 3 miles from where they live. So they're coming maybe for lunch because it's a mile and a half from school for lunch, so they're not coming for breakfast, they're coming for lunch. I mean, all I can say is if you guys want to get your kids a bicycle to make it easier for them. Hello, Jimmy's here. I knew he'd be late. I knew it. Jimmy's always pretty much the last one here. Jimmy sleeps in late. Okay, Jimmy. Hold on. Let's see. You gonna say hello? Hello. Hello. They're about 175, I think, or 145, between 145 and 175, depending on what we can find. They're all used, and we have to go to Mangochi to get them, so it costs us money to get there as well. We have to take the car there. It's 2 hours to get there and 2 hours to get back. So, hello, how are you? Okay, Dighton, go on. Did you wash your hands? Okay, wash your hands first, guys. No, then just go directly to the food. So, not only that, but it has to be there by the end of March. Well, it may take 2 months to get there. It's already the middle of February. So I don't think they have enough time to do the art and ship the art there for this thing. And it would cost them a lot of money to ship it, and I can't afford to pay for that. I can't afford to buy them, and I can't even get paper here. There's no way you can find quality art paper here. And I don't have that size. I have small, like 8.5 by 11 sheets that I brought from the States. That's all I have, like maybe one more, maybe it's not even a 250 pages. It's like, I don't even know what it is. Is that a ream 250 or is it 500? I can't remember. Anyway, I have like maybe 50 sheets of watercolor paper left. That's all I have. So, I kind of talked him out of submitting to this thing. Plus, they would not send the pieces back. So once they have your art, you don't get it back. So you can't do anything with it. You can't put it up on the walls. You can't decorate the classrooms. You can't do anything. So I was like, I don't think that's real. My phone's gonna die in 2 seconds. So what I talked them into is doing art pieces out of recycled materials. So we're gonna be doing 3-dimensional pieces to hang from the ceilings of the classrooms. And I came up like at the last second. I thought literally it was like the last second. I was like, okay, we can't do this Egyptian thing. What can we do? Or the Egypt thing. So that's what we're gonna do. They're thinking about it now. They have 1 piece of bond paper each. That's it. That's all they have. The school can only spare that for them to do some sketches, come up with some ideas. Then they'll propose the ideas, and when they do that, I'll be on live for that for sure. They'll propose the ideas, and then like we did the bathrooms, we'll come up with a group consensus and a theme for the whole group, so that we can all be working on the same thing, so it has a cohesion to it, and pick the best ideas and run with that. And we'll be doing, so maybe, I don't know what, 3D fishes or something, but with the plastic bags and with the trash that we can find here in Cape Maclaren. There's a lot of trash here, so it's going to be a fantastic recycling project. It's going to be a beautiful art project. It's going to hang in the classrooms. They get to keep their art forever hanging up on the ceiling, so it's going to be a win-win all the way around. We won't have to use paper. We won't have to use paint. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a really nice project for them. So that's the art project. That's it. I get it. I get it, Bear's Mama, totally. I mean, it's always something, right? I mean, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. And I get it. And it really is not fair, which is why the teachers selected more kids from those other areas this time around to bring into the program. So they cannot accuse us of not being fair. But as you see, the kids, they're having a difficult time getting here for breakfast. They're having it's very far. So they have to walk 4.5 miles in the morning. They'd have to walk to have breakfast here and get to school, which some of them are doing it. Some of them are. I see some of them do it occasionally. And they're here on the weekends. They'll do it because they can come over here. They eat, they hang out, we do bingo, we're doing art projects here. They have lunch, then they go back home. So it's working out for them in a way somewhat, but at least they get lunch, which is more important. They get a very, very nice, nutritious, big lunch, and that's sometimes their only meal of the day. So at least they're getting a nice lunch. But they're coming for breakfast too. I mean, look, I'll show you guys. A lot of them showed up. Getting a nice lunch. But they're coming for breakfast too. I mean, look, I'll show you guys. A lot of them showed up. So, this damn camera. So this is breakfast this morning. So Deborah lives over in Chembe. I know that for sure. Who else? Oh, Daniel lives over in Chembe. Esther lives over there. These are the kids. These are all the kids that live over in Chembe. I'm not sure about the 2 Faiths. I need to check on them. One of them has been sick. I have to ask Brave. You know about the Faiths, right? You were there visiting. Felice came yesterday for breakfast and lunch, but not today for breakfast. But you can see we had a majority of the kids. Linus did not come in. Louis. Melifa lives far. Oh wait, Melifa's not in the program anymore. Or is that a different Melifa? No, Melifa. Oh no, that's a little one. That's a little Melifa. She was here for breakfast and lunch. That's a little girl. The others, and then we have some on the back. On the back, we didn't see. Stonard is in Chembe. Trasher was here. Forgot to check off Trasher. Oops. Trasher was here. Trevor. Upendo's been sick. He's been very, very sick for a week now. But Brave checked on him. He seems to be doing better. He can walk around now. Vesta came for lunch yesterday, but not breakfast. And Willard is in Chembe as well. And Yanka was here. She's been here. She lives far, but she comes over here. Oh, my phone is still lasting. All right, as soon as it goes out, I'll leave. It's 7:10. I'll go back to my place. Give the dogs some breakfast. I'll have some breakfast and some decaf coffee, Diana. And Maya brought the last decaf. I was out 4 days before Maya got here. And then Maya brought me some more decaf. It lasted just 4 days before Maya got here. Couldn't believe it. It's perfect amount. timed perfectly. Even though I think I was having withdrawals those 4 days, but. Yes, Brave is doing amazing. He's doing an amazing job. Oh, isn't it, Janelle? His senses and that whole thing that he did was amazing. It was amazing. I've only posted a few pages on TikTok because I mean it was kind of, I didn't want to just post it out there for everyone to see. I want him to. I don't want someone else to use the material. Basically, is why I only posted a few pages. I didn't want other people to use it for their own benefit because Brave spent a lot of time, a lot of energy, and we spent money on that. It cost us money to have him do it. We paid Brave. We paid maybe like 18 other people around his age to go to every house in the village to ask the survey questions. Today, I'll count. It's probably going to go out as soon as I finish the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. And I got to add up the other ones. 51. Pretty good. That's good. We usually get 60 for lunch. And there are 68 in the program. This is the total number of kids in the nutrition program is 68. So there's always going to be a few kids are sick or they're not coming over here or something. So that's 51. Let me see. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Oh no, 64. All right, I miscounted that one. Oh, 64 plus the mothers for breakfast. Maybe that's why I have 68. 64. I gotta do a recount. We're gonna do a recount. When we get it all in order, because this one, because we had to cross off quite a few, and this is at 72. So okay, let's do 72 minus the cross off. So maybe that'll be easier. 72 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 8. What's 72 minus 8, folks? Yeah, 64. I think it's 64. Huh? Okay, so this is leftover. Okay, good. All right, zikomo. So it's just a little bit left over. 64. Is that 64? Thanks, and I think it's 64. So we had 50 out of 60, 51 out of 64. So minus 13, and I think most of those kids live in Chembe Village, basically. But some of them have been here for breakfast, so it's not like they haven't been. Daniel was here. Let's see which ones on the. I want to see which ones in Chembe were here, have been here for breakfast. Let me see. Let's see who didn't come this morning. Yeah. Oh, Fraser wasn't here today. Where's Fraser? He lives across the street. He should be here. Yeah, Melifa was here for breakfast yesterday, and she lives out over there somewhere. Out that way. Sarah. Stonard. I don't know where Stonard's been. All right, well, we'll see what happens today. I mean, you know what? And also, if they're not going to take advantage of the program, what I'm going to suggest to the kids, if they're not coming here for breakfast and lunch on a regular basis, if it's just like twice a week or something, then I'm just going to suggest we have a different kid in the program because it's really a waste of the sponsor's money, to be honest, Another kid could be taking advantage of 2 meals. So if they're not going to be coming here for the food, then there's no point of them being in the program. If they're just here for lunch and that's their only meal, then okay. I mean, I think the sponsor would be okay with that, but yeah, it's not good. Not a good use of sponsors' money and what they were told. They'd be told the kids would be eating here 2 meals a day. So we'll have to discuss. It's everything needs to be discussed and figured out, and maybe some sponsors will be okay with that, some won't. We're just doing it as we go, folks. We have no experience, and this is a growing pain, as Maya said. And I'm going to start using that. This is a growing pain. That's what happened when we moved to the center. It was a huge growing pain. What happened there, that the person could not adjust to coming over here and having that many more kids. It was just too much, couldn't deal with it. So it's just growing pains. I think Maya's right. I'm not going to be as upset about it as I was. I can't keep harping on. I just got to move on and find people that are suitable, find people that can do what needs to be done. It's one day at a time. That's all you can do. And every time we run into a problem, we're going to just tackle it head on, figure it out, like we did with the school, like we did with the kids needing breakfast, like we've done with everything in this program. Every single thing has been based on necessity and things that have happened and things that we need to change and how are we going to change it and what are we going to do next. Yeah, I don't know how you spell it. I have H-I-G. I have L-O-U-I-S, but you know what? The kids spell their names differently on everything. Like sometimes they'll spell it one way, it'll be different on their school reports, it'll be different like a million different ways. I've not seen an actual birth certificate. Brave, do they give out birth certificates with the correct spelling of somebody's name on the certificate? I don't know if they do or not, because I've seen, even Rahim, I've seen it spelled with an R, with an L, I've seen it spelled all different ways. I've seen so many kids spell their names. Mike is Maliko, he goes by Mike. He prefers Mike, but it says Maliko on his informations, but we use Mike because that's what he prefers. Yeah, thank you. We're trying. All we can do is just try, Henry, you're so funny. Now we have Henry instead of Curtis, folks. He's taking over the jokes. Oh, I can't deal with the R's and the L's. It's nuts. Yeah, if it's Lewis, it's Lois or Lewis. Yeah, it's the same kid, but they just spell everything differently. Yeah, I don't know who's documented the names. That's what I'm saying. Brave, do they have actual birth certificates when they're born? I think they just finished the maternity ward here, folks. They just finished it, and it's not even open because they don't have equipment for the maternity ward. Yeah, they have no actual equipment for it, so they finished the building, but they have nothing in it.